Come on, Mrs. Peacock. Let's go find some hidden treasures.
I can't wait. Let's go. You guys want to go too?
Come on with us. We're going to go find some. Let's go.
Let's go. Welcome to Mr. Peacock and Friends. I wonder what Mr. Peacock will be doing today. Let's find out, but first I have to find him. Have you seen Mr. Peacock? Mr. Peacock! Mr. Peacock!
I'm here!
Oh, there you are, Mr. Peacock. We're all wondering what you're going to be doing today.
Well, today I'm going to be taking you to a small town's main street.
I go to the small town's main street all the time. What's so important about that?
Well, I think we better show you and everybody else what that's all about, because if I say any more, I'll give it up.
Shall we go look at the main street?
Let's go, Mrs. Peacock.
Okay.
Come on, everyone. Let's go check it out.
Come on.
We are in the small town of Kellogg, Iowa. I think about 300 people, and it's what they call a museum town, and everything is a museum.
Yeah, this entire downtown has several different museums. They've got a bank museum, they've got this mural that's a regular museum here, and we'll see what's inside.
Yes, you can come check little towns like this that are preserved around the United States. This place is about halfway between Des Moines, Iowa, and Iowa City, Iowa, on Interstate 80.
Yeah, that's right. It should be very interesting that we're going to go through all of these museums, and it's kind of amazing that almost the entire downtown is a museum.
And it's interesting. So let's show everybody, and guess what?
What?
We're going to go off on another hidden treasure adventure.
Yay, let's go.
Wow, did you imagine a museum quite like this in this town? I haven't.
No, it's really something. And I like it. We go out back to the barn, and then there's a pig out there. I really like that.
You and your pigs.
That's right. Looks like a dining room to me.
Dining room and kitchen.
Yeah. Oh, it does.
Ooh, there's still a light out in
I can't believe it. We just came out of the museum, and every nook and cranny are very interesting things that if you're a buff of antiques and archives of all things, you got to see this.
Yeah, that's right. It was really something.
We're off on our way to check some more hidden treasures out in this wonderful little town of Kellogg. You ready to do wash?
Yeah, right. 1 minute washer. It says 1 minute, so can I do wash for 1 minute?
That means it's clean?
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Are you ready for this one? We are in the whoopee room.
Whoopee!
You can make
Whoopee!
You can make out anything you want with that one. But this is a recreation of what they had in some of these buildings, and this was kind of a fancy place for you to check out. Every nook and cranny in this town is full of things, and I really didn't want to check it out to begin with, but now I think we're going to be here a little longer than we expected.
Yeah, I think we will too, because there's a lot more to see yet. But you know what?
What?
I think we need to order something here from
Yes, what can we get? Got a drink for us? Okay. It says whoopee, so let's whoopee our way out of here. Now you've seen the small town of Kellogg, Iowa, and its very historical buildings.
It's the entire main street. They've taken their entire main street and they've filled it with all kinds of items from the past. So the whole town is a museum.
It's so funny. If you drove by that town, you would never guess all these beautiful artifacts from the past are in those buildings. You've got to go see it. You could spend hours, and we didn't spend nearly enough time.
Yeah, that's right. It's just amazing. And we had to run and couldn't get out of there in time. So we didn't get to spend as much time as we wanted to. but it was fun.
I'm gonna go back there again because there was a lot of things like that minute washer. No, not again.
Yeah, time's up. We've got to go.
But do we have
But
to?
we got to go. Time's up.
Okay. If that's the case, then I'll say see you all later.
That's right. Next time on Mr. Peacock and Friends, we'll see what's happening on the Peacock farm. Right, Mr. Peacock? Where'd Mr. Peacock go? He's gone. He must be off on another adventure. So until next time on Mr. Peacock and Friends, I'll see you later. Mr. Peacock! Mr. Peacock! Mr. Peacock!
We finally got home.
Yes! We are home! We can't wait to show you what we saw today!
And I can't wait for our next trip. Let's go find out what we just did. Come on.
Hey!